Okay, guys, I just lost a run that lasted all of about 5 minutes. I was recording it, I was planning to make it a daily run, but it was way too short to post. I failed miserably. Something interesting happened on that run, though, and it inspired me to do another one today. So let's see where this Pokemon is. Yeah, we just hatched Walking Wake, one of the new legendary Pokemon from the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I've never used it in a real Pokemon game. I've never used it in PokeRogue. This is my first time hatching it. So we are going to take it and see how far we can get with it. Alright, we've got some room for extra Pokemon. Let's sort by shinies. Oh, we got that ball toy we caught on a run. We can take that. Plus speed minus attack. That sounds good to me. We can teach it glare. And then it doesn't have any other attacking moves. That's alright. And then we'll take Spinarak. Also with the plus speed nature. We're hoping to get carried by Walking Wake today. Not really planning on using our two shinies. They're just there to boost our luck. However, I've had my carry get killed many times before in the past, so I do understand the value in leveling up my Pokemon on the bench, making sure they're viable, ready to fight. Especially after I lost that one earlier today, like I was saying. It was very disappointing. Parting shot. No, I mean, their moves are bad. We'll just take the Pokeballs. Walking Wake does not have the strongest moveset off the rip itself, to be honest. If we're fighting grass types, that might be a little scary. Steam Eruption is a clear one-shot, though, so at least we can save that for our fight with the rival. Bite. We can forget Leer for Bite. Solid move right there. That can just do damage to pretty much anyone. Our priority Aqua Jet's almost knocking out every Pokemon, though. Gyro Ball. Of course you have a positive speed nature. Nah, we don't need it. We'll take the X defense. There's a one-shot. And we take the Egg Voucher. We're stacking up Egg Vouchers. It's nice she has a Torchic, weak to Walking Wake's main attack. HP up, we can give that to you. A Lillipup we're not afraid of. He's kind of a tank though. Took 3 shots to kill it. We'll take that Nugget. And use Steam Eruption to hopefully one-shot that Tailo. Alright. There's the first floor taken care of. No harm, no foul. No Pokemon defeated. Very smooth. Hopefully we just keep this train going. I think we have a strong foundation. And we can go all the way up to floor 100 today. There's another HP up. He's becoming quite strong. If only Baltoy knew a Psychic type move, this would be perfect. Oh, I was not aware Twister hits both opponents. Interesting. Makes it easy for us. Oh, and you finally learned Confusion. Beautiful. PP up on Steam Eruption. We can Twister again. We got our attack lowered. And we'll need a potion and a rare candy on Baltoy. Steam Eruption does not hit both opponents. That's good to know. Baltoy really does not do a lot of damage. But Walking Wake cleans it up smoothly. Rock Tomb's a physical move. His physical attack is so bad, I'm not going to teach him it. Another HP up. That's our third of the run. Oh god, and we have the mightiest foe. It looks like it's Sharon. He is a normal type gym leader. He might have 6 Pokemon, which could make it challenging. However, I think we can beat him, and it's always worth it to go for the great rewards. Nice, we get the flinch right away. And I'm not afraid to use Steam Eruption here, and Ether is widely available. Infestation. We can forget String Shot for that. We are wiping out Sharon's team with Steam Eruption. A great sign. And we left him with a burn. Nice. So his attack is halved. Scary Face. We can forget Constrict. Never gonna use that move. Power Trick. Okay, I see the vision. We can forget Rapid Spin. It's just so good if we ever do come across a opponent who drops spikes. It's such a hard decision to make. I think we can forget Mud Slap. I'll probably never use it. I'll probably never use Power Trick. We don't need it. The King's Rock. Worth the fight. Let's buy an Ether as well, though. The mysterious challenger was defeated. A Citrus Berry can go on to Walking Wake as well. And he's looking like a viable carry at this point. I'm playing too fast and I got myself confused. Always hate to see that. Do not let this Ditto transform. Beautiful. We're not teaching a level 12 Nightshade. That makes no sense. Alright, we're rolling now. C plus luck. I feel like it should be higher, but I'm not one to question. An Abra. We already have a Psychic type, so I'm not going to take it. We'll take an X defense. Especially because we're going to have to strong arm our way through a water type gym leader. But down goes his ace, and he only had 2 Pokemon. Alright, he was nothing to be afraid of. Now we're entering Metropolis. We've got plenty of Pokemon to fight. They're mostly looking like they're going to be normal types. Maybe some poison, maybe some dark. Nothing we can't handle, though. Oh, we get the map. Look at that. Our luck's turning around. A Yamper. He could be great on our team. Or she. But she has a minus attacking nature. That's not great. I guess we could reroll. A rare candy. Give that to Yamper. Forget Tail Whip for Roar. Combustion comes out. We're going to Steam Eruption. She's got a Gimme Ghoul. Still nothing that resists water, though. Alright, the rival fight gets cleaned up again. Noble Roar. Nah, I see the value, but I'm not going to learn it. Shadow Sneak, however, is better than Poison Sting, even if it's not Stab. And Experience All. Perfect. And we can Twister. Just wait till we get Dragon Pulse. Oh, a shiny Yamper. Wow. Well, I guess we're going to have 2 on the team. What a catch. That's pretty fun. And then a 3rd Yamper. These guys are all over the place. Black Glasses or Psychic. I think Baltoy is going to learn Psychic by level up. And I think the Black Glasses help Walking Wake more. Who's more important to our team anyway. Especially with Bite's chance to flinch just inherently. Now we have the King's Rock as well. Hopefully it's flinching all the time. Ancient Power. That's a special attack. Baltoy's really just more of a defensive weapon. I say we don't learn it. We need some more PP ups. Oh, he's got a minus special attack. Okay, X Scissor is great for you then. Take a nugget. Varoom goes down in 1 shot. Can forget Tackle for Spark. Into the slum we go. Our other Yamper wants to learn Spark now. Of course he can learn it. An X speed just for us. Still outsped by Priority Fake Out though. Rising Voltage is a special move. So we give it to Yamper who's got Modest Nature. We forget Spark. We knock out Scraggy every chance we get. Huh. I think we're going to go to the TM counter. Skitter Smack is a physical bug type move. These all kind of stink though. Yeah, these aren't great. And if we re-roll, it's not even going to be items again. I'll do it just to prove it. See? I feel like PokeRogue should fix that. I'm no expert on the game, but that's my opinion. Steam Eruption the Herdier. And we can Glare the Watchog. No, we don't want to learn Imprison. Steam Eruption again, because who are we kidding? It's the best move we have. And we get an Area Dose. He wants to learn Swords Dance. Scary Face is finally obsolete. And maybe Ariados is a little viable now. We need to buy an Ether for Steam Eruption. Spiderweb. We can forget Absorb. Buy an Ether for you and take that right there. We're not getting the flinches I was hoping for. Dragon Breath. It's better than Twister. Cosmic Power. It would be better if we had that Power Shift move still. I don't think we need it. A potion, though, we can take. And a biker we can handle. No problem at all. Except the Intimidate dropped Walking Wake's attack by 2 stages. We get a Boltund. We're about to get our second. Take an X special attack and we'll switch out. Ariados gets a kill. And now we've got 2 Boltuns on the team. Zen Headbutt can only be learned by Baltoy. That's too bad. Let's see if he can take down the boss Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's looking like it's no problem for him. Alright, we're having fun out here. Construction site or swamp? Let's go to the swamp. We've got electric types if we need it, and then Walking Wake can just take care of everyone else. Alright, are we going to get 2 one-shots? Yes, we are. A PP up, finally. That can go on Steam Eruption. And it's looking like it was a good choice to go to the swamp. Yeah, we can forget Roar. Sucker Punch or Shadow Sneak. I think we want Sucker Punch. They don't both need to know Charm. That's the beauty of having 2 Pokemon. Alright, Baltoy, this is your moment. Whoa. Should have saw that coming. Dragon Claw, beautiful. Although you're much more of a special attacker. I say we wait until Dragon Pulse shows its head. Boltun's doing his job. We're about to clear floor 50 with no problem whatsoever. Not even sure a Pokemon... Oh, the Safari Zone. I will gladly pay the price to enter. A Torkoal. Throw Bait. Chance to increase flee rate, but increases capture rate. He fled. A Stunky, though. I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Alright, that's a catch. Ooh, and an Elekid. Come on. He fled on us. Tough luck, guys. Oh, I went out to the wrong Pokemon as well. What's with all these poison types having a dark type move? There's our first feint, right after I said we hadn't had one. Isn't that ironic? We get the Parahacks though. Baltoy wants to learn Earth Power. We can finally replace Mud Slap. And I'll take the 5 Rogue Balls. I'll switch to Shiny Boltund here for a one-shot Spark. Stunky wants to know Sucker Punch. Yeah, we'll forget Bite. Another X attack. I'm going to take the Nugget. We get Jackie as our opponent. I'm thinking it's going to be a sweep again. I'm not trying to mess around. Leech Life. We can forget X Scissor. Oh, we miss our first Steam Eruption. Jackie's giving us a little trouble. Nothing we can't handle, though. Crunch, we can forget Bite. Memento, we don't need to learn. Agility, no thank you. And we have a Skuntank. Flamethrower. We can forget Slash. The graveyard or the tall grass? The graveyard is calling to me. For fighting ghost types, we're going to be biting everybody in sight. Honestly, a ghost flying, though. I'm going to try and catch it. Yes, we can get rid of non-shiny Boltund. And we have a Claydol. Alright, our team's almost fully evolved, finally. Hyper Beam. No, we're not going to learn that, as fun as it is. Forget Self-Destruct for Destiny Bond. And we'll pass on Pin Missile. We can heal Driftblim. Give a rare candy to the Walking Wake. Crunch, there we go. EXP all. Let's let Boltund get some levels. He died in that boss fight, so... Oh my god, stop trying to learn these moves. Night Slash, we can forget Sucker Punch. These guys are going to go down to some dark type moves. There they go. Another EXP all. Ooh, a rival fight. Charm. Switch to Walking Wake. And Dragon Breath. Oh, terrible time to Dragon Breath. The worst part is I knew she had that Pokemon on her team. I could have avoided that. A pure steel type. Is Claydol gonna outspeed? Yes. Alright, you did enough damage there, buddy. The rest of the team should be no problem. Nope, we're not going to learn Charge or Baton Pass. Or Venom Drench. An Iron to boost the defense. That can go right on to our boy Walking Wake. And we'll let Bolton get these kills on the ghost types. Tailwind. Now that's a good move. We can forget Focus Energy for that. Another PP up. Steam Eruption might be at its max now. Poison Jab. We can forget Spider Web. A Mimikyu. I think that's better on our team than Skuntank. Alright. Throw a Rogue Ball. We can replace Skuntank. Use the Super Potion on Mimikyu. We do have two ghost types now, so we're going to have to be careful of the dark type. Wow, a Ceruledge. Well, I'm going to try and catch him too. There we go. And he's going to join the team in place of Ariados. And now we have 3 ghost types. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Wild Charge. We can forget Nuzzle. Amnesia. No thanks. Shadow Claw though. Can forget Slash. No need for Scald. That's how you switch around a dig, even though I still took plenty of damage from the foul play. No fire type move on Ceruledge is disappointing. Especially at a time like this. Oh, what a time for a memory mushroom. Wow, he doesn't have great fire type moves, to be honest. I guess we'll teach him Flame Charge. He's good against the Psychic type, though, I can tell you that much. Poltergeist. This move fails if the target isn't holding any items. Nah, that's not for us. These are all bad. These wild Pokemon are hitting me for a lot of damage too. And I don't have a lot of money. Oh, I guess it's not technically a wild Pokemon though. Bitter Blade, there we go. Alright, forget Flame Charge. Alright, we're about to fight an admin for Team Galactic. After this fight. You don't know any fairy type moves. Charm has proved to be helpful. 2 Pokemon on the same level want to learn Explosion. That's kind of crazy. Alright, Team Plasma Boss Colress. Oh. Flinch. There we go. Hydro Steam. It's not better than the move we already have. It is a great looking move though. Claydol finally eats something. And gets his revenge. Wow. And Mimikyu wants to learn Play Rough. That's what we were waiting for. Claydol. Really showing his stuff in this fight. This is why you get the plus speed nature, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, you went down a hero. Psycho Cut. We can forget Will-O-Wisp. Alright, we're gonna have to spend some coin. Silk Scarf. Who even knows a normal type move? God, why do they give me such trash items? A Spiritomb. Definitely gonna be worth trying to catch. Unless we just knock them both out. Is there room for Spiritomb on this team? I dare say no. I like the team we've got. Passive Intimidate. That's annoying. Cave or Wasteland? Wasteland. And immediately we run into a Goodra. Wow. Nothing our Mimikyu can't handle. Oh, a shiny Beedrill. I already have one of these. What berry are we going to pick up? The Lumberry for Walking Wake. Oh my god, this is Shiny Central. Wow. Alright, well, Drampa's definitely going to join the team. We can get rid of Drifblim. Some more dragon types. We can handle these. Oh, we miss a play rough. We missed 2 play roughs. Wow. You can boost your play rough. Electric Terrain. Nah, we're not going to teach it to him. Drampa wants to learn Outrage. You're a special attacker, so no thanks. No thanks on the Flare Blitz either. What a great time to have a fairy type. A Quick Claw, Walking Wake. Mimikyu, very bad accuracy. Walking Wake has very good accuracy. Alright, the floor of the dragon types got taken down rather easily. All for Dragon Tamer Claire to be our opponent at the end. It's not smart to switch, Claire. My disguise was busted. Oh, it's our first time defeating Claire. What do you know? Where's the Wasteland gonna take us? To the Badlands. We're on floor 80. We're making it pretty high today. Definitely feeling strong. X accuracy, we'll take that. This is obviously going to be the time we miss a steam eruption though. Citrus berry, walking wake can take that. Sinish cha is one shot. Nice. An ether for steam eruption. No, we're not going to learn outrage today. Thank God we have a fire type now. Take another X special. He's got the goods if we've got the money. I've always got the money. We are kind of broke now, though. Thank God floor 80 went about as smooth as possible. Is passive sturdy? Come on. Get out of my face. Let's go to the desert. We're going to have the rival fight on floor 95. Let's not forget it. Claydol coming in and just being clutch again. And there's a sandstorm rolling. Gonna get buffeted by the sandstorm. That popped our citrus berry. That's annoying. You want to learn flamethrower? Feel like that's pretty good coverage. We can get rid of Aqua Jet. It served its purpose. We need a hyper potion. And an ether. And we'll take a regular potion. Alright, we're closing in on that rival fight. Memory mushroom on Drampa? What do you know? Fly? Nothing great though. Solar Blade. 2-turn grass type move. Or Shadow Sneak. I feel like both the moves you know are good though. You could learn Wood Hammer. You can forget Hone Claws. Scope Lens, Walking Wake. Rival fight. Let's use Glare. You can switch to Mimikyu. That was a good switch by Ivy. Ceruledge, though, really puts us in the driver's seat. Okay, who are we going to switch to eat this? Drampa. He's a normal type. Look at that. Can you live one? Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Go back to Ceruledge. Swords Dance again. Ooh, we're outsped. Damn, down goes our counter. Oh, psych, we got Flamethrower. And then a Steam Eruption to finish her off. Let's go. Alright, I think we made it out pretty smoothly there. Hydro Pump, we don't need to learn it. She's gonna take 2 turns. Ah, we got paralyzed. You can afford a full heal though. Beautiful. And a hyper potion. Beautiful. These guys are going down. And we're about to cross the century mark, ladies and gentlemen. After all these bad runs, we're finally locking in for a good one. And boy, is it amazing. They just want to teach us Hydro Pump. We can go to Mimikyu here. Damn, its disguise didn't work. Ah, jeez. Alright, we did cross the century mark. Let's go. Ancient Ruins. We can conquer these. A shiny. Oh my god. That's like the 4th or 5th one we've seen this run. Wow. Alright, Claydol, your time is up. You served us well. Your ground type moves were incredible. But That's all we need you for on this run. Down goes Tinkaton. Revelation Dance. Learned by Alakazam. Yeah. Forget Psyshock. Boom, that's basically like it just learned Psychic. Boom, 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 we are moving. Zen Headbutt. No one needs to learn that today. Oh my word. How many shinies can we run into? This is insane. And I'm not even going to put them on my team. Grumpig goes down without a fight. Psychic Fangs. Boltund can learn. Nah. We've got plenty of Psychic types. More Rogue Balls doesn't hurt when we're running into this many shinies. Soothe Bell. I mean, no, it's not even worth taking. A Nugget's always great, though, especially when we're broke. She's going to hit us with the Rock-type move. So Walking Away can handle that. Oh, they don't even hit. Terra Water. Should one-shot all these Pokemon. Oh, already doesn't. Crunch is looking like just a better option. Man. She have Solrock and Lunaton? No, she's got Armarouge. Mountain or forest? Mountain. A Talonflame immediately. That's something we can handle. A Water Terra Shard. Nobody needs that. Citrus Berry. Walking Wake needs that. And so this is the floor we're going to fight Getsus, it seems. At least for the first time. Steam Eruption, the Scrafty. Revelation Dance, the Vanillux. Oh, man. Flamethrower, the King Gambit. Bitterblade, the Scrafty. Flamethrower, the King Gambit. Bitterblade, the Galvantula. Alright, and that heals us as well. That's great. We can crunch and we can Shadow Claw. And then we can Flamethrower and we can Bitter Blade. Okay, we made it out of that fight not too shabby. Gonna max revive the Alakazam, Super Potion the Walking Wake, and move on with our lives. And the Intimidate doesn't even affect us. That's great to see. Flamethrower is great coverage. Oh, be more effective, though. Especially for an Ice-type trainer. This guy's going to have to realize switching isn't going to save him today. Hyper Potion. PP up. Recover, sure. There's Getsis. Oh god, we're out of PP on Flamethrower? His speed rose. What speed are we at? 219? Oh, we got outsped. Fuck me. Down goes his boss Hydreigon, though. Oh my god, he went for a normal type move? Or a fighting type move? Thank God Steam Eruption's so powerful. Walking Wake is just a strong carry. Heal up the team. Take the egg voucher. Go into Ceruledge. I don't know. I guess I've just never played with him before, but pronouncing his name is tough. Gigalith has sturdy, so he lives. Of course he does. A fire Terra Shard. Take an X special defense. And an X attack for the Garganackle. make quick work of. Let's go to space. Who's our fairy killer? Who is our fairy killer? Damn. Bolton's just gonna have to force his way through this floor. Alright, let's give this a different look. Sword stance. Bitter blade. That's a lot smoother. Super potion onto Bolton. Still got the boosts from sword stance, so we should make quick work of these Clefairies. A rarer candy for everyone. Love it. Two rare eggs. Two rare eggs. Two rare eggs. Alright, it doesn't matter who I choose. Let's use Mimikyu. Busted our disguise. She has a shiny. Shinies are everywhere. Oh my god. It must just be like her gimmick. Yeah, this is Clefable the Great. Take the Hyper Potion. And I'll take those eggs. Down goes the Clay Doll. Bang. This is why we take the Mega Stone or the Mega Ring all the way back on like the 20th floor. It comes full circle and we get Mega Alakazam on 126. Minior goes down. An Ether. Someone's got to need it. Oh, Mimikyu definitely does. Bolton's asleep. Wasting 2k to wake him up. It's ridiculous. Oh no. Now I'm gonna have to waste money on a Hyper Potion. Oh no, I'm not. Bitter Blade comes in clutch. Celesteela. Ultra Beast. Alright, I sword stance twice, so yeah, let's just Shadow Claw. Alright, let's try and catch it. First try. Okay, it's Steel Flying. Yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of Drampa. He was great for us. I can't deny it. But if we're gonna have a legendary on the team, we're gonna have to go all out with it. It's the first time I've ever seen Kinesis be useful in any way, shape, or form. It's frustrating. We need to switch out Ceruledge. Because he can't hit a shot right now. Oh, here come the eggs we just got. Tepig with no new move. Binnacle with no new move. Dwebble. Learns Crabhammer. Nidoran. Nothing. Shiny Fennekin. That's awesome. A Barboach. A Memory Mushroom for Celesteela. To learn Flash Cannon. Are you a special attacker? Not even. You have a pretty great moveset. Let's give it to Alakazam. So it can learn Nightshade, I guess. Let's give him an item. Can give you the black glasses. You get a healing charm. That wasn't worth it. Down goes the Tinkaton. A Soul Dew. Let's check everybody's summary real quick. Can give it to Alakazam. Alright, we're almost through the Ancient Ruins now. X Special. A Fairy Feather. Mimikyu's been waiting for that since he joined the team. And a big nugget. Let's do a Swords Dance so we don't waste any PP on our moves. Ominous Wind, no. PP up on why are they giving this to us? Take the Super EXP charm. Bolton kind of showing his weakness in the late game. Uh-oh, Mimikyu might be going down. Nope, he lives. There goes Mimikyu. Of course, we got rid of the black glasses. And it shows. Whoa. Thank God Ceruledge is so good. Mountain or forest? Let's go back to the mountain. Climb it one more time. Alright, we have a rival fight coming up at 145. So we have to prep for that. She's going to have Rayquaza this time. Scary sight. I think we can beat her though. I'm not paying $5,000 for a Weedle. Sorry, old man. I made a mistake on this Aggron. Thought he was weak to fire type. But he is weak to water. Alright, let's take that Ether on Steam Eruption. Kind of waste some money, but who knows how this fight's gonna go down. Why do I keep doing this? Alright, all that did was break the disguise, and we killed it. Nice. You can switch to Ceruledge. Swords Dance. Alright, there's Rayquaza. Should get all our health back. Alright, we switched to Celesteela here. She took it fairly well. That's how you read a switch. Feather Dance. It's like she's not even trying. Down goes Ivy for the 5th time. Take a big nugget. We're finally looking a little liquid in the cash department. How is that not killing? Come on, Boltund. Mega Alakazam gets the job done, though. Oop, we got some eggs hatching. A Bagon. An Orthworm. She doesn't know we have Flamethrower, so it's not like it would have even mattered if Rabombi survived. potion to the Walking Wake. Wow, a Tinglu. Another. Oh, man. Another legendary, though. Oh, we killed it. Oh, we can go back to space? Should we just go mountain, space, mountain, space? No, we're gonna go to the volcano and try to use Walking Wake to his full potential. We are nearing the end of the run, though. Slowly but surely, we are making it there. Give a Lansat Berry to Walking Wake. There's a one-shot. And there's another one-shot. Beautiful. PP Max. No, Lumberry on Mega Alakazam. That's our second miss with Steam Eruption. Really doesn't happen too often. Okay. On to floor 154. The Harsh Sunlight isn't even affecting our water type move. Open the Gimme Ghoul chest to find some great tools and items. I'll take the Rogue Balls. Don't even need Steam Eruption there, just from a couple misclicks. Can take an Ether and a Nugget. There we go, we're rolling. Relic Gold. Up to 65k. Remember when we had like 3k and we were wondering if we were gonna survive? Look at us now. Mega Alakazam's gotta know something good. He just really doesn't. Yeah, there's nothing worth it for any of those guys. Another egg voucher. Another 4 times weak to water Pokemon. Stop giving me the memory mushrooms. I can buy them. That's the craziest part. Oh, he's got water absorb. This isn't great. He's missed every Fire Blast, though. And that's why Simisear's a bad Pokemon. We've entered the beach. Oof, this is gonna sting. I've got a feeling we're finding a shiny on this level. Something's just calling out to me. There's a one-shot Boltund. There you go, dude. Celesteela. Shino's Seed Bomb. A Fairy Terra Shard, we can give that to Mimikyu. Oh, Colress. God damn, Boltund. I really tried, man. You are shiny. I like ya. You just suck. This is not good though. Oh man. Oh, he resists. Holy shit, this is bad. Wow, Mega Alakazam gets the kill. Just for him to have more steel types. That did nothing. Uh-oh. This is looking like it could be a run ender. Oh god. Fuck. Oh, 164. You know who would have saved us too? Claydol. Claydol definitely would have saved us. Man. I had a really good feeling about that one. Wow, I have a lot of eggs to pull. Alright. Two epics, no legendaries. Take it. There's a legendary. Come on, give us another. I want Arceus. Oh, an epic? We're getting hot. Not looking like a legendary, though. Damn. Alright, well, these eggs will be hatching soon. Wow, I have a lot. I'll try to record every day. Make sure we see all these hatches. Make sure we see the next win I get. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I had a great time playing. I love talking over my thought process playing PokeRogue. I hope you enjoy as well. Come back for more anytime. Peace.